Hello, Killian, good morning. We are 3 minutes past time. Only myself and Killian is here. Only me and Killian are here. Killian, can you hear me now? Killian, can you hear me? Killian, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Where are you on the road or you are at home?
No, I'm in my house. I never come out.
Okay. Do you still have is it sanitary, whatever you call it?
What?
You normally have sanitation exercise.
Okay, yes. I believe it should be. So I better stay indoors till 10 o'clock. I don't want to take a risk of going out.
Okay.
Yes. So it's better to be on the safe.
All right. LB, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. We are
How are you, sir?
Yes, Kingsley, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Kingsley, how is Owerri? Or is it Benin? Kingsley, are you there? All right, it's like Kingsley's not hearing me. Okay, so I can hear Professor LB, I can hear Killian, and Kingsley is trying to hear me. All right, so without much ado, because Prof is going for another meeting by 10 o'clock, so we have basically 26 minutes to go. And so let's quickly jump straight. This is a PRM progress review meeting number 3. This training is for 8 weeks, so we are ending on the 11th of December. That will be the PRM 4 and send forth meeting. All right, so let's kick off. Let's kick off. Let me share the slides we are using. Good morning, sir. Kingsley, are you hearing me finally? All right, LB, are you set? Everywhere is quiet?
I'm set.
All right, so let me share the screen so that we can try and make progress. I hope I'm sharing the right screen. All right, Sylvia is joining us. All right, so today is 27th November 2021, iBMC 5, PRM 3. So let's just try and make it very, very fast since LB has already informed me that by 10 o'clock he's having another meeting, and Killian is there in Owerri because of a sanitation he'll be leaving for his, and Sylvia, you're welcome. So these are the two things we are going to cover today. Two things. You know, I said that at the end of the lessons, we'll go into what I call practicals. I believe that you have all gone through the 14 lessons. Killian, have you gone through the 14 lessons? Killian, have you gone through the 14 lessons? Is Killian distracted? All right, Sylvia, have you gone through the 14 lessons? Sylvia, good morning.
Do you hear me?
Killian, I can't hear you, but I'm asking you a question, you didn't answer.
I'm talking, but are you hearing me now?
Okay, I'm hearing you now. Unmute yourself before you talk.
Yes. I said I've gone through the lesson like I complained to you.
I said, have you gone through the 14 lessons? Yes or no?
Yes, I have. Yes,
okay,
I have.
Great. Yes, you sent me text yesterday that you are confused. You don't know. That's always the case. It means you are making progress when you feel confused. All right. So,
all right,
LB, how many lessons have you gone through?
I've gone through at least 5 of the lessons.
5.
Yeah.
You know, we have the preliminary lessons and the core lessons. Which of them?
You have 7 preliminary lessons I've done at least 5.
Okay, what of the core lessons?
I've watched all the core lessons.
Okay, you watched all the core. Oh, great. Because you are at the level you are, I'm sure that the preliminary lessons, you don't really need them much, but it's just good for a refresher. Yes. You know, we are at different levels on the journey. So I don't know. Let me ask LB. LB, are you using Camtasia?
No, I'm not using Camtasia.
Okay, are you using Mailchimp?
I use Mailchimp.
Oh, great. So you know Mailchimp. All right. So I think it's only a few other of our members that will not know. Because when we talk about being online, the whole essence is to be able to scale. And these are the technologies that enable us to scale. When you do PowerPoint slides, we call them dead slides because they are just there. And but when you add voice, you do voice over to it. The technology used is Camtasia. So it gives your slides, it brings your slides alive. So today we are covering Camtasia and Mailchimp. All right. Camtasia is the screen capture software, while Mailchimp is a mailing system that enables you to reach thousands and thousands or hundreds of people at a time. Because if you are just doing it manually, your mails cannot be customized. But when you use Mailchimp and others, there are many others, you can customize it by saying dear Paul or dear Tony, dear Killian. So that's how they help. So without much ado, let's quickly look at go to Camtasia. Camtasia is what we call screen capture and video making. I've actually prepared the lessons here, about almost 37 slides, which we will not have time to go through it. But I believe that let's do it in practice. Let's do it in practice. As you have watched some of the videos just ended abruptly because the people that edited them did not edit them very well. They cut off certain parts of it. So that's why they ended abruptly. So of course, these are these technical areas. We are not really qualified or equipped to handle them by ourselves. We need to use service providers. There are people that specialize in this type of thing, editing the videos. There are people that specialize in editing the videos. So once you do your video, you email to them. There are softwares that enable you to email bulk videos, and then they will edit it and send it back to you or upload it for you on YouTube or Vimeo or whatever system you prefer. Okay, but it's just good for you to know the basics. Okay, it's just good for you to know the basics. I personally know there's just a few of the basics. Okay, so let's quickly look at Camtasia. Let's quickly look at Camtasia, how it's done. So I will do another slide, a new share. Okay, all right. Okay, this is how Camtasia looks like. There are two variants of Camtasia actually. Well, one variant, only that the makers of Camtasia enables you to, they will give you access to it for 30 days. They will give you access to Camtasia for 30 days. And then after that, they will take it away unless you buy. All right. So for those 30 days, you just have to keep practicing. All right, how to use it. Just the basics. It's good for you to know the basics so that you can even guide the service provider, because some of them approach these things technically. They do not understand the learning aspects of it. They might put unnecessary features that will make your videos very heavy. They don't move fast and so on and so forth. So when the company that sells, you can see on the top there, the company that sells Camtasia is called TechSmith Camtasia. TechSmith Camtasia is a product they sell. They call it Camtasia. I don't know how they write out the name, but the company is called TechSmith. So in the lessons, I will show you the website to go. So immediately after these lessons, you go to the website and download the trial version. It's called the trial version. And me, I'm still practicing. Yes, but I have somebody that's also coaching me. As I said, it is not our area to master the technical aspects. We just need to have service providers that help us. Okay. So when you are in the interface, when you log into Camtasia the first time, this is the interface that will open. All right. So what you see on the left here You see, it says record. Can you see it? Killian, can you see record on the left?
Yes, I am. In red, in red.
Yes, in red. So you click it, you click it. First, you have to go to techsmith.com and go to their website, browse, watch. There's some videos there, training videos, small videos, watch them. Maybe you can spend about 3 hours, 4 hours, as much as you can. Once in a while, go there and until you understand the basics. They also have a blog where they teach people how to use the Camtasia, all right? Then you download the trial version into your laptop, the paid version is about $254 or $274, depending. There's one they added some other feature. That one is going for $274. There's another one that is going for about $244. So me, I intend to eventually buy. And of course, there are people that sell what they call crack Camtasia. Crack Camtasia is let me say fake. That once they crack it for you, the owners will not know. But I don't advise you to use crack. Just go and pay $274 or $244 and get the original one. All right. So let's click. When you click record, this is what we are going to see. You see, this is the recording template. You see this something like box, this serrated box. Can you see it? Okay, let me move this a little bit up.
Is that the media, the place to see media?
All right, so you remove this so that it does not hamper your video. All right, you can take a little bit up because if you can bring it down depending on how you want to. So anywhere, anything here, you will capture everything here. All right, so we are now you can see these lines. You must have preloaded your video. Sorry, your PowerPoint. You must have preloaded your PowerPoint. That is, you have prepared. You must prepare PowerPoint ahead before you now open Camtasia. All right, so you can see it will give you the box. So everything within the box. So you just have to use the cursor to adjust this. You can see the lines, okay, the broken lines. So you use your cursor to arrange it in such a way that the broken lines are in alignment with your PowerPoint slides. So you can see how I'm moving it. Okay, I move it up and I make it completely within. All right, so you will capture the hand. So it's now ready. So once that is done, you go to you see the red button there. It says record. You record. Okay, you click. Once you click, it will give you 1, 2, 3, and then it will start to record. All right. Okay, so I click it. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to PRM 3. Today we are covering progress review meeting number 3 for iBMC 5 members. I'm excited that you are here, and it's going to be very, very interesting. As you can see, I'm recording with Camtasia, and I believe that you are enjoying it, and so on and so forth. So with that, you can now pause and stop the recording. All right, so I'm trying to see. So I stopped the recording. And it's like the thing moved. You are screen sharing because I'm using so I stopped the recording. And then when you stop the recording, you go to your right-hand side here. Oh, sorry, there's something here that is a little bit I missed. When you click export on the right-hand side, you will see local file, screencast, no media, and so on and so forth. Forget about all those ones. Then click local file. All right. Okay, it said there's no this thing. Okay. All right. So with that, there'll be a drop-down menu somewhere here, and it will, okay, that gives us, all right, and then, and so on and so forth. So with that, after recording, you will now open, if you open your system to where you have saved Camtasia, you will see the recorded, you can see here, Camtasia, all right? If I open Camtasia, I will see progress review meeting number, today's date is 27th, all right? 27th. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at 27th. Progress review meeting. I'm looking for 27th. Looking for 27, I can't see it.
You are not showing us.
Okay, you are not seeing. Okay.
It is your slide that is still on, I think.
Okay, you are still seeing the slide. Okay, let's start all over again. Let's start all over again.
What you showed us is the slide on the TextMate Camtasia, which I think.
Yes.
And then it states.
I'm recording this. I'm recording the slides. I'm recording these slides. Okay. So if I stop, just a minute.
Good. It's on your slides now. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, this. I think I'm having so many. So let me play what I've recorded. All right. Let me play what I've recorded. Sorry. Hi. So many things are open. All right, you have heard the recording, am I right? LB.
We are not hearing the recording, but we can see this slide. Oh. And we know that
you are not hearing. Listen is talking. Listen is talking.
It's not connected.
You are not hearing.
We can see we can see your screen.
You are not hearing the sound.
No, we are not hearing the sound.
Julian, are you hearing?
Something is cracking. There's nothing very audible.
All right.
There's nothing audible. There's nothing audible. Because I can just see your screen recorded 11.
Okay, don't worry. We'll practice it again. Okay, look, can you see my screen, the bottom of my screen where you have the valleys and the mountains? Can you see where my slides move facing?
Yes, yes.
Here. Okay. Where you see the valleys are places I did not make there was no sound. So you can see this thing moving. Can you see this thing that moving?
Yes, yes.
All right. This is what you use to now edit. Normally, we are not going to be the one doing it. You will have a technical person that will help you. But it's just good for you to understand the basics. For small videos, maybe you don't have to send to him. So you look at where the valleys are. So when okay, let's go back. Let's go back. So you can see where they have drawn that indicator, the red button. I pull the red button a little bit here. All right, along the valley, and then see there's a place here with the scissors. Can you see the scissors?
Yes.
So when you click, it removes that valley, and then you move it to the next valley, and then also use the red button, spread it a little bit along the valley, and then go back to the scissors, click. So it will remove the valleys. The valleys are places you did not say anything, so that you have to remove unnecessary long pauses. You can see that I do it again. And then I go to the scissors and click it, and then move it again to the valley. Okay, and then use move the red button, and you have to be very careful so you don't cut something out. Then use and then so that's how you remove the valleys. Okay, it's a little bit technical because you can actually split and then add something maybe you want to do multimedia, you want to add maybe an audio to the another audio from another place to the video. So you just remove, you can split. It's called, that one is called splitting, but what I'm doing is now I'm just editing. All right. So what I'm saying is that it's not really our area as producers to know this thing. But if you are a technically inclined person, you can learn it. All right. So for me, I don't know the whole thing. So what I normally do is I send it to a technical person that helps me to edit. So after the editing, yes. Sorry. So after the editing, you want to export. All right. So you see here, you just click here, export, and click local file, local. All right. So when you click local, the thing will, Camtasia will now show you. It said, can you see trial version and full version?
Full version.
Yes. Trial version is the one I'm using because I've not paid. So when I said trial version, it said it will produce with a watermark. That is, it will put take Smith on your video. So I click produce with watermark, and then this screen will come up. You see drop down menu here. There's a drop down menu here. You click the drop down menu and select 1080. That is the best for video. It says MP4, meaning video, MP4 only, MP4 only, up to 1080 pixels. P stands for pixels. So you choose that one. All right. It's like my system has tripped out. That's why this. Let me see.
I'm seeing you.
We can see you. We can hear you.
No, it's like my something is
it's rolling, but it's not.
Yes, it's how do you call it? It's just rolling. Yes. I want to see whether my system has tripped off. No, I'm still on. All right. So I go here. I select 1080. All right, and say click next. I'm just this is just a very, very brief. Then you can now see it said file name. Give it a file. So I remove this and then put PRM3. Let me just say LB. All right, that's the name of the. You have already set it up that it will save under Camtasia. You can see use as follow the documents Camtasia is already open. All right. So you give it a name. I give it a name PRM3-LB, and then I click finish. All right. So it's now doing what they call rendering. That is, it's recording. I mean, it's now saving it in a video format, rendering. All right. So when it's 100% rendered, it will automatically save. All right. So it saves very fast if you are using a fast system. Kingsley, can you see the saving? It's saving 43, 44. Killian, can you see?
Sir.
All right,
I can see.
50, 51. So it will soon finish saving. When one is saved, it becomes a video. And then I will now log into the system to watch the video. All right. So it's not very technical. I mean, it's not very difficult. It's just like, because most of us are not technically inclined, we are a little bit scared. But somebody sat down and showed me, and it's not very technical. I'm just learning small. I'm not mastered it yet. But normally, it's not our duty. Once you serve as a trainer, as a producer, you now send it to your technical person. All right, so let me now log into the system. Today is 27. All right, today is 27. Let me check if I will see that the video. It's supposed to be here. Okay, can you see it here? Okay, can you see at all? No. Can you see where the video was saved? No.
Yeah,
all right. I wanted to show you where can you see my screen now?
Yes.
All right. So you can see here PRM3LB. Can you see it here?
Yes.
Okay. So the video has been saved. So I click it to open it. So this is the video. So you can see the video there.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm trying to okay, minimize this. I'm trying to now share screen again, to share screen again. What are you seeing on your screen there?
You're trying to
where the video was saved.
All right, okay, so I'm sharing the video now. Can you see the video?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is a video that we just did now. So let's play it. So that is how it is practiced. All right. All right. All right. So all right. So can you see the slides again? Sorry, can you see, you can, we are now back to our slides. Can you see the slides?
Yes, please.
So that is how Camtasia works. But I've done the lessons for you here. I've done the lessons here. I will send it to you. Okay, so let's quickly run to Mailchimp. LB knows Mailchimp. Mailchimp is a system, is a mailing system that you use to send mails out to your audience. And because it is programmed to enable you to customize, so you can actually say, "Dear Paul." So if I receive a mail from you saying me, "Dear Paul," or "Hello Paul," or "Hi Paul," I feel that that mail is customized for me, that is not a spam. So the systems, Google, Mailchimp, Yahoo, and so on, Yahoo and so on and so forth, they have systems that detect what they call spam. So if you are using these mailing systems like Mailchimp, there are many of them. There are so many of them. Bonza, Mailchimp, which other one? There are so many of them. Drip and Constant Contact and so on and so forth. There are many of them. But Mailchimp is the one that is free for the first 2,000 clients or the first 2,000 customers you have. So it is very, very convenient. Let's quickly also go to Mailchimp. LB, you still have 1 minute?
Yes, please.
All right. So we have shown Camtasia. I've already written that. I mean, I did the slides for you. I will send it. Okay. And then Mailchimp is the second part of the whole thing. So rather than just looking at the slides, okay, as it is, let's do the practice of it. So let me share screen with Mailchimp. I'm looking for Mailchimp. Where is Mailchimp here? I think
it's on the page, top left hand.
I'm not sure. I think that's still my slide. I actually opened Mailchimp before this webinar or this webinar. Okay. It's like maybe I closed it by mistake. Let me quickly open it again, please. Just a minute. All right, let me see. Okay, let's do share. I think this Mailchimp. Okay, can you see the screen now, Mailchimp?
Yes, please.
Okay, so this Mailchimp. All right. So for you to download it, just go to Google and Google Mailchimp.com. Mailchimp.com. Then it will come and then you download it. It's very easy. If you don't know how to do it, it's there in the lessons are there. Itemized point by point how you are going to go about it. So when you come, this is the interface that will open. Of course, the new ones might be a little bit different from my own because I've been using this for the past 5 years. So the new one might be different. So, but when you come, what you see would be this is create, audience, campaigns, and so on and so forth. All right. So you must have already uploaded your audience. That's your customers in Mailchimp. Okay. You have to upload it in Mailchimp before you start using it to do campaigns. It's called campaigns. All right. So remember in one of the lessons, I think lesson 1 or lesson 2, I said you need to start to build your mailing list using Excel file. Okay, just like Polodo, you write Polodo, email address, polodo@gmail.com, and then keep putting people there. I said start with your friends, your colleagues, your neighbors, anybody at all that is friendly with you, just put his name and then call him. Say, okay, I'm going to send a mail to you. All right. And then transfer it to Mailchimp. There was one of the assignments I said transfer your list to Mailchimp. So your audience is already there in Mailchimp. So what you need to do is to click create. All right. Can you see? You can see the screen?
Yes, we can see.
Okay. So you come to email. What I'm asking us to do is the basics. Do not go to the most the difficult ones. So go to email, because what we are doing is simply what we call email marketing. Email, you click email, and then the next one will be regular. Killian, are you looking? It's like you are distracted, Killian.
Yeah, I am with you.
All right, so
your customer is on regular.
You do regular. All right. So when you do regular, you will say create an email. So what is your campaign name? Because they call it campaigns, even though we say mails, they call it campaign. So let me say the campaign name is how to make money online. Okay, so that is our email, the campaign name. And then you say begin, you click begin. All right. All right, who are you sending this campaign to? It's like this, something is, okay, it's a add recipients. Can you see add recipients? Hello, can you see add recipients?
I haven't seen it.
On the right-hand
Here
side.
at the point of who are you sending mail to?
On the right-hand side. See here, where my
far right.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, say add recipients. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
All right, so I click add recipients. I said you have already uploaded your list to Mailchimp. So I have uploaded my own list. So these are the lists I have. You can see my list have 1,321 subscribers. So I click that one. All right, and then you have to add tags and segments to your list so that you can customize your mails. All right, so for this one, I'm sending it to people who are registered for iBMC 5. All right, so you can see iBMC 5 registered members. Can you see it?
Yeah. All
right, I click it. All right, and then personalize. You can see it says personalize. I click personalize so that the mail will come to you. Say personalize. What is the tag you are going to use? It says I'm going to use first name so that when the mail comes, it will just say dear LB or dear Paul. So FN name, F name means first name. So I click that one, and then it says save. I save. All right. And then it says add subject. Can you see add subject here?
Yeah.
All right. So I click add subject. All right. Subject is still the same thing. I want to make the same, how to make money online. How to make money online. What is the preview text? Preview text how to make money online. Let me say, inviting you to iBMC 6 to learn.
You inviting to.
Inviting, okay, you. Inviting you, that is what they will say, they're inviting you to iBMC 6 to learn the basics of online marketing. All right, so then you can see this we are giving up to 126 characters. This one you are giving up to how many characters? 86 characters. So you save. All right, and then design your email. I designed my email. All right. So Mailchimp has prepared templates, but the one I like to use is what they call one column full width. One column full width is the one that I started using from day one. I don't know why I chose that one, but it just came out well, so I started using it. I've never even tried the other ones. Okay, so you can try other ones to see which ones. So it will tell you add logo, and then it's time to design your mail. Add logo. Add logo is the picture you add to your mail, because when a mail comes with a picture, it's attractive to the eye. So people tend to click mails that come with pictures than plain mails. So you click. It says replace. Replace is just to replace what Mailchimp, that blank that Mailchimp has already put there. So you click replace. It will now give you options to pick. If you have already preloaded your videos, like me, I've already preloaded my videos. My pictures. You can see my pictures here. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
All right. So these are the pictures I've already preloaded. You can see the picture I normally use for one of the pictures there. And then, okay, so you can upload as many pictures as you have. All right. So you can see how to make money online. So say, let me use this one now because we are learning how to make money. So I say insert. So you can see as inserted. Now you go and click design. All right. So it's time to design your email. All right. So I said, dear, oh, sorry. Dear Killian. Dear Killian. All right.
Yeah.
Dear Killian, LB, Stanley, Arret, Kingsley. I saw Sylvia, but I can't see her again. Sylvia, are you there? So this is just what they call this thing. It's a system generated something. So you just remove it and then now start to type what you say. Dear Killian LB, that welcome to, I'm excited that you sign in to learn. I'm excited that you sign in to learn.
I'm yes, sir.
Okay.
Connection is poor.
You sign up to learn how to. You have to craft your mail to be attractive, to be inspiring, to be motivating, so that people will read it. And do not overwrite. Just learn to write short. Okay. You can remove that one like it's showing and this. You can just say add. So I'm excited that you sign up to learn how to. You sign up. Let me sign up. You sign up for iBMC to learn the basics of online marketing. All right. So just write something that it would inspire the people. And then you can say, click here to download your can just a lesson or anything at all you want to give him. Download your lesson. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. All right. So that's then you put your, I say you need to prepare your what I call email signature. Email signature is everything about you for Luduk. Put your website, because the website is where people are going to log in to see more about you for Luduk. For Luduk.com. And then paste as much as possible, put as many things, because you want to retain those people. So when they click, they can go back to your website, iBMC.com, and so on and so forth. You put your email address. I'm sure that most of the people here already know your email address. So I say, click here to download. Sometimes you say, click here to download, and then forget to put the link. It's very, 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 it happens very regularly, so you have to be very careful. So you can see here where they say link. Can you see here? Can you see link here?
Yeah.
Okay, you click that link. All right. So this is where I was having a lot of issues. Normally, you have to have copied the link and just paste it here. But if you did not copy, then you want to send picture. So you click here, web. Can you see where you say drop down menu, web address? So you click it. You can now see web address, email address, anchor, and file. You click file. All right. So when you click file, it will now take you to, can you see the right-hand side here where you say upload? Can you see here? Upload.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
All right. So because I already have materials on this website, so I can just go to my list already. I just click here. So it will show me what it will just all right. Okay, let me just Internet Business Mastery course. Let me put that one. All right. So I insert. You can click say insert. Can you see insert?
Yeah.
All right, and then you come back here and then click insert again. All right, so you can see the link has been inserted. Can you see the link has been inserted?
Yeah.
All right, so now you click continue. All right, so we are almost set to send our mail out. So you can see it said that you can still see say edit for at this time you can still edit what you have done. Edit recipients, edit from, edit subject, edit design. So because I don't want to edit anything again, I click send. All right. So you are all going to receive that thing that we have just done now in your inbox. All right. So here you can see Mailchimp now tells you it's out there and it's out there. It means it's successful. All right. So you have finished your mail. You can see that I've sent mail to 20 people. You can send mail to 1,000 people. You can send mail to 10,000 people within 2 minutes. So that's why it's very, very critical than using WhatsApp. You send an email or using going to Facebook. A lot of people don't like being, don't like to be on Facebook. Some people like the mail. No matter what, people are always checking their mails. So mailing is the best, is the most effective way of reaching people. All right, so let's quickly go back to our slides.
I have a question.
Yes.
All right, in designing the mail,
Yes.
do you need to include, attending to a larger number of
Pardon?
recipients?
Who is
Are you
asking
going to
this? Is
include
it
their
Kingsley?
investments when you say
Kingsley, are you the one talking? Hello, I'm not hearing you very well.
Yes, sir. Hello, can you hear me now?
Hello? The
Hello?
one asking question?
Yeah, it's me, it's Kingsley.
Okay, please come again with the question.
Yeah, the question I'm asking is if you are sending mail to a large audience, like 1,000, 2,000, 1 million people, do you need to put their name, first names at the beginning when you say Dear Kingsley, Dear Killian, will all their names be there? Or is there any way to accommodate that?
Okay, I understand. Yes, you have already, you have already uploaded the names to Mailchimp. Mailchimp will give you placeholders where to put email address, first name, second name, third name, whatever. But so you have, that is where you know your customers is very important. Some people don't like to be addressed by their first name. Some people like to be addressed as doctor or prof, or some people like to be addressed by their first name. Some women like to be addressed as Mrs. Some just like they don't bother. You can just address them as dear Sylvia or whatever. So it all depends on your customers, how much you know your customer. But generally, people prefer being addressed with their name rather than just sending hello or hi. Some, especially people in this our area, we don't like being addressed as hi or hello. So it's better for you to send me mail, dear Paul, or dear Tony, or dear Killian. Okay. So the uploading is already in the Mailchimp. Your name, everything has been preset in Mailchimp before you now start to do your campaigns. Okay. Once you enter Mailchimp, you start to learn. I'm going to send you, these are the step-by-step things we need to do on Mailchimp. Okay. Can you see my slides now? Can you see the slides?
Hello, sir.
Yes, Killian.
I don't know if you answered the question satisfactorily, because he was asking, like before sending out that mail, you typed the name, you typed the first name of all of us individually. I think the question is asking, I don't know if I'm right, the question is asking, now, as you have up to 1,000 or thereabout number of people, will the mail...
Okay, Killian, Killian, let's not overlabor the point. I said the thing is already embedded. There's a place. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back, please. Let's go back there once more.
Go ahead.
Let's go back. No, let's go back. It's like there's something that I skipped. Let's go back so that you don't have to type it one by one. Let's go back again. Create very fast.
Okay.
Okay. Email, regular. Let me just say hello is the name of the campaign. All right. So that you can have that. You don't have to type. You already typed. There's a place that Mailchimp, you just click that place and then the names will come out. Add recipients. All right. So you go back. These are the recipients. And then the same people. Please, I hope you are seeing what I'm doing.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you click here, iBMC 5 members. And then it says personalize the field, personalize. That's where the personalization comes in. So you say, dear Paul, dear Tony, the personalization is already phased in. So you can see, you can see here. That's where you say first name, last name, and so on and so forth. So I click first name. So you don't need to type them one by one.
All right.
So you do that, click save. All right. So you come here again, add subject. So the subject is again hello. All right. So I move here. Okay, preview text. I just say hi. All right, I save. All right. We say now design email. I design. All right, it says select template. So I select template. This is a template that I like to use. Okay, logo, replace logo. All right. All right, let me just let me see which one I'm going to use. All right, let me use this Yahoo Boys. All right.
Yeah.
Yahoo Boys are the ones that they do what they call fraud online. All right, so you can see here now. All right, this is where we jumped. This is where Kingsley is asking question. So I said, dear, dear. Kingsley, are you following me?
I'm with you.
All right, this place here called mesh tags. So you click it. So you will now see first name. Can you see first name here?
Okay.
So I don't have to type them one by one as I did. So but because I already saved the first name, I didn't want to show this as a, so it will not complicate matters. But now that you
right.
So I wouldn't have to type the names one by one because I already preloaded them in Mailchimp. I've preloaded them before. So I just say, I removed this pre-printed thing. I just say hello. Hello, Tony. Or hello, Killian. Hi, Killian. Hello, Kingsley. All right. Then I say best regards. All right, so it's continue. I continue. So when this mail comes, it's going to come, dear, your name will appear. Dear, your name will appear. All right. So send. I send. So you are going to receive 2 mails now. All right. So we are finished sending. All right. So that is how you don't have to type the names one by one, because you already typed it inside the system in Mailchimp already. It is very tedious. You have to carry. That is why you first do it on Excel and then copy and paste in Mailchimp. It's easier that way. So in Excel, you put the first thing Mailchimp asks you to do, put email address, poluduk@gmail.com, and then first name. Forget about the surname. But if somebody that is like to be addressed like dear Professor Tony Uduk, so you can put Professor Tony Uduk as first name. All right. So we have finished that. So we go back to new share. Let's go back to our slides so that we can do our, no, this, I think this is the one. We can do our, all right. So let's move to the assignments. We are through with the lessons. All this I will send to you. All right. So let's go to the assignment. This assignment is very, very important. Please do not skip. And it's not very difficult. So assignment 1, upload your mailing list to Mailchimp. Okay. That mailing list I asked you to prepare from lesson 1, 2, 3 on Excel. By now you should have up to 100 names minimum by now. If you are, because everybody in the world knows at least 250 people. By research, research says that everybody in the world knows at least 250 people. All right. So upload that your mailing list to Mailchimp and then prepare PowerPoint presentation consisting of about 5 to 7 slides. All right. I'm sure that most of us already know how to prepare PowerPoint slides, and then convert your slides into screencast video using Camtasia. So you have to go to TextMate, Google TextMate, or Google Camtasia. Camtasia, then there's a one they call trial version. Download it to your laptop and start practicing. You'll be given 30 days to use that trial version. And then upload after you have done your Camtasia video, you upload your video to YouTube and share with iBMC members. So I expect that today is Saturday. By Wednesday, you should be able to do this. So you share your videos on YouTube and then copy the link and share to iBMC members on WhatsApp and Facebook. So that will be the end of the lesson. So let's quickly do Q&A. Q&A, please. We are 7 of us here. We are 7 of us. We are 7 of us. So what are the questions that you have? Let's quickly, Kingsley asked a very interesting, very salient question. We answer that. Please. LB had already told me since that he wanted to go he started another meeting, so he's already running late. So please. Nobody say anything.
My questions will come privately to you.
Pardon?
My questions will come privately to you.
Why don't you want to share it? So Sylvia.
No, it's not something to share. I will understand. I will understand what you ask before I ask.
Okay, Stanley, Sylvia, Alred, please. What are the? This thing is because when you are starting out, it's always looking that it's very, very technical. It's not very, difficult. It's not very difficult. It's just that you have to be at it day in and day out, day in and day out. And before you know it, you have mastered it. I've been trying this thing myself because sometimes you need somebody to be sitting by your side to really show you the things. But sometimes you will not have that privilege of having somebody. Somebody might be somewhere in New York, so you have to be meeting on Zoom. It will show you. And if you are lucky to have somebody close by your neighborhood, you invite him to your house or to a business center to show you. Sometimes you have to pay them money, sometimes maybe 5K and so on and so forth. And they'll be very glad to show you. So in the absence of, since there's no question, in the absence of, let's call it an end. And until we meet again on, I'm going to send you a further assignment, because we are now in the practicals. We are in practicals. Now we have covered Mailchimp. We have covered Camtasia. We are now have to learn how to do what they call mailing sequence. Mailing sequence is when you send mails 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to market your product, so you have to keep sending mails. You have to learn how to do that sequence. All right. So that will be the next thing that we are going to do. I'm going to send you samples, but I will not do that until Wednesday. Wednesday is what? If you do this thing within 3 hours, you are finished. But I'm giving you up to Wednesday to upload your video and then share the link to members on WhatsApp. Wednesday. Then Wednesday, I will send you a mailing sequence assignment. So in the absence of any other thing, let's call it quits. So thank you very much for signing in. I want to thank LB. I want to thank Killian. I want to thank Stanley. I want to thank Stanley, Sylvia, Alred, everybody. Thank you very, very, very much, and bye for now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right.
Nice.
Thank you.
God bless.
Okay. So just the thing is just to practice. By me, I practice almost every day. Because I'm not very good in the technical aspects. So I have to practice day in and day out. Just go and do small video here, do small video there on Camtasia, learn it. Because if you send PowerPoint slides to people, we call it data whatever. There's no voice, but when you do voice over, it adds a lot of value. That's why you can see somebody marketing a course and charging 100,000 naira. Some people charge $1,000 and people are buying because of this Camtasia thing. So it really converts your PowerPoint into a video, which is people appreciate it more than just sending just video that has no voice. Somebody has to try to interpret. Okay. So thank you very, very much. God bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.